Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So one of my friends said, "What the hell are you doing, man? Your chart it's not accurate." And I was, "What?" And then actually, yeah, I realized that I was doing I don't know what kind of chart I took, but then it stopped syncing in I think November. So I don't see it. How is it spiking? And I was here. And all this data wasn't there. All right, so now I do have it. And I can see why people are enthusiastic about Rune. Unfortunately, now I lost it. I lost the momentum, and as you can see, we are skyrocketing here. And let me put it into the 4 hours, maybe. All right. So as you can see, price is coming down, or coming down. And okay, let's go back on the daily. So we were doing this downtrend path here. Now we did skyrocket. RSI, as you can see, we are very oversold area, and momentum is still good. So it's not necessarily because the RSI is oversold that the crypto or the stock is going to reverse. So if I take this first impulsive movement to the upside, and this was the wave 2, can I do that? Let me see. I just did it, but let me do it with you. So if this was the wave 1, so this would have been a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I think I don't want to do the micro counting, but just for fun, just want to go and check if this indeed was the 1 and the 2. How the third wave went, I would say it went like 4x or something like that. So let's say this was the 1. Try to be the most accurate I can. So 2 is there. Let's add the 3.618. Where is the 3.618? Here. Okay, so we did reach the 3.618. No, it's not true. 2.618 for the wave 3. So once again, let me put it so it's going to be easier. So starting from here, this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 4, and this is the 5 for the wave 1. Okay, so let me label it. So this is wave 1. Okay, so that's done. Now, so this is wave 1, this is wave 2. So let me label it once again. And as you can see, perfect, touched the 0.618. Wave 2. There you go. Actually, let me take out this so it's nicer, and maybe also this one. There you go. So, and after that we skyrocket. As you can see, also this, let me clean up a little bit. 3.5 doesn't really work. On the right side, there you go. Okay, so once again, this would have been, actually it can be, this is the third one. Let me see here now. This is way too far. No, I'm not sure I want to. Can I say that this is the third wave, this is the fourth, and this was the fifth? That's so quick. Anyway, we will see. But also we could say that this was the third, this is the fourth, and this was the fifth. This week, I'm not sure. Maybe after I'm going to go and check other Rune charts to see if the spike is also there or if it's only this one. But for the moment, as you can see, we did skyrocket, and yeah, RSI, it's going down. Like that's the 4 hours, right? But if I go back on the daily, you can see that you see here, we are going to see now in the next few days if price is actually start to slow down a little bit, because we did went from a little bit less than $1 to what did we reach yesterday? $2, right? So that's amazing. Very, very good for the people who did see this coming, and this level reactive movement at the 0.618. So if you invest there, then you should be very, very happy. I would, if I were you, I would take some profit, because we never know. Maybe this movement it's finished now. It's unclear if this is the third, this is the fourth, and this was already the fifth one, and now this is a corrective movement. I don't know. This is a very volatile candle today, and I don't want to say manipulation, but there's clearly something happening, because price today, yeah, it went up 38%, right? And if I put it in an hour, okay, so this is a 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, you know what? Let me go and find another room, and I want to go and check if we do have that as well. Okay. Let me take another one also. So I have Binance. Do we have... I guess I go for Kraken. Did I take the US dollar? Yes. That's Tether. So, okay. Kraken and US dollar. Okay, so we do have some these spikes again. So I guess we need to, I mean, they are real. And once again, yeah, 31%. So I would be careful with this kind of variation. I kind of screw up a little bit the structure, right? So be careful, and don't focus on that wick, I would say. So now still unclear, honestly. If this is a 1, this is a 2, no problem. Yeah, that's good for me. But more likely this is a 3. This, yeah, I don't think so. So let me put it though. This to me is the third wave. So no problem with that. It's just this wick, it really bothers me, okay? And then I'm leaning for, so if this is the 3, I'm leaning more for this is A, overshooting wave B, and then eventually a C. But I mean, for the moment, it's too early to confirm any. This could have been also a B, and a C, but it's kind of short. Let me see here. But we did have a long wave too. So a lot of time, if we have a long second wave, the fourth wave it's going to be short or shorter. So that's why I still put it. Now let's go and scrunch some numbers also to see. Okay, so this is the beginning of the third wave, and this is the end of the fourth wave. No, third wave, sorry. What am I saying? What are you saying? So fourth wave, and okay, so if I check the, yeah, let me see here. Oh boy. Okay, so this is, I would say this is like more long term, you know, if we didn't have the quick fourth wave, yeah, this correcting movement, it could be possible. But for short term, let me see, this could have been the A, or maybe this was the A, this was the B, and this was the C. And in that case, if I do it like this here, so this is A overshooting wave B and the C, and the fourth wave would have been ended here, would have touched the 0.382, perfect. And now this would be the beginning of the fifth wave in blue. So let me put it here somewhere with the good label. All right, so if this is the case, now I'm going to zoom in a little bit and do the Fibonacci extension. So if this is the beginning of the first wave and this was the end of the first wave, and this is the end of the second wave, so I'm going to start to label now this micro counting, change the color, maybe orange because I'm not sure. Okay, so this is what did I do now? This is our wave 1, allegedly. Now this is our wave 2. So as you can see now here, it should be the level for the wave 3, but we went higher, so we went here. Now problem is this fourth wave doesn't work, because once again, that's why we love micro counting. We went way too low. And let me put it here. So yeah, so we're kind of invalidating this. Anyway, the day is not finished yet. This is 4 hours. Let me go on the hour, on the daily, sorry. Yeah, so it's still too early, but we would have maybe reached the 2.618 here for the third wave, and eventually we're going to do the fourth wave. Now, honestly, we if we do this count, we really need to regain some level, and yeah, and stay more on this side. Or maybe we're not done yet, and then we're going to continue to go higher. It just this week really bothers me anyway. So just be aware that it's kind of a touchy or dodgy chart. This could be also the fifth wave, and now we're going to start to make a corrective movement. So two options here: be aware and don't overdo it. Is it time to get into a Rune? Personally, totally, absolutely not. It did skyrocket. It went up more than 100% in the last weeks. So actually last week or 10 days. So I wouldn't chase the price. Wait for the price to come back to you. Once again, this is the MA 200 here, the red one. So price eventually always go back to the MA 200. And if this indeed is, sorry, if I way up, we are going to have a major corrective movement, and that would be a good time to get some more, but at lower prices. Now, too high for, anyway, in my opinion. And all right, this is yeah, my that's my point of view on Rune for the moment. Be safe out there. So as you can see, some altcoins there are a level of a discount. Others, they're doing just great. So once again, I cannot emphasize enough on a cycle of each crypto or each stock. No matter what the market is doing, they also have their own path, their own cycle. And it's not because Bitcoin is crashing that everybody has to crash. Because if crypto cycle is due for make a third wave, if the market doesn't crash the coin, and the crypto is going to fulfill its destiny and go and do anyways third and fourth and fifth wave and go higher. All right, so this is pretty much all for Rune for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good weekend.